rise up, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, kings and queens, friends, frenemies, and you agents. My name is Brother Mali. This is the Senegambia Running Channel. I'd like to welcome you because today we are talking about shopping. Nothing too difficult, nothing too highbrow. We're keeping it nice and simple today. Today we're talking about shopping because there was a Facebook group that I'm in. Well, there was a sister talking about her favorite supermarket in Gambia. It's called Maroons. It's quite international in its way, in the things that it has. But I said to her, look, wait till you see what they got popping in Senegal. Now, I don't live in Dakar. I don't live in Dakar, I live outside of Dakar. I live in a little town called Sally. The beach is just behind me. And, the beach is that way. The beach is this way. Oh, that way. The beach is to the left of me. And, it was fascinating when I compared what was going on over here as the norm, and I compared it to what was going on over in Gambia. Because look, let me talk, and you look at the images. This is the supermarket I went to last night. It's called Carrefour Market. Eu tava aqui pensando, imaginando o seu cheiro, beijando a sua boca, pra te deixar louca. Sonhei com teu sorriso, querendo seu olhar, querendo sua atenção, pra eu te falar. Eu tava aqui pensando, imaginando o teu cheiro, beijando a sua boca, pra te deixar louca. Sonhei com teu sorriso, querendo seu olhar, querendo sua atenção, pra eu te falar. Eu tava aqui pensando, imaginando o seu cheiro, beijando a sua boca, pra te deixar louca. Sonhei com teu sorriso, querendo seu olhar, querendo sua atenção, pra eu te falar. Eu tava aqui pensando, imaginando o teu cheiro, beijando a sua boca, pra te deixar louca. Sonhei com teu sorriso, querendo seu olhar, querendo sua atenção, pra eu te falar. So I don't know whether red meat is your thing. I mean, it's not mine. I'm trying to be vegan and think of good things to eat. But what I noticed was that the selection was superb. So you could have your barbecue chicken wings or the fried. Here, more stuff that I'm not allowed to have anymore. So obviously it's French wines. Here's the Rosé Grenache and here's the Rosé Merlot. I never knew you can get pink Merlot. I thought Merlot was always red. But here they have both. Now, I'm moving fast. You'll see that I'm literally just scanning and moving on quickly because I had a security guard following me, telling me I cannot record. And a real job's worth. I don't know. I'm like, bro, I'm not from your country. I'm not the competition. Just leave me, let me do what I'm doing. But he wasn't having it. Great displays. It was their birthday, their 6th birthday, so they were showing off with nice, pretty decorations around the place. Families doing their thing. I don't know what this brother's doing with his pan or his baguette. This man stank. I remember the smell of that man. I can't believe that he ponged so much. Okay, so now we're into the seasonings and the condiments in this section. But you can see here that the selection is vast. It's great. So that's what I've really liked about being over here and shopping over here in comparison to back in Gambia, because the selection is so much bigger, the choices are so much wider, and the prices are not bad. They're half decent. They got saffron. Saffron is very good. Very good.
Yeah, so that's it. A nice looking setup there. The front, the first part as you go into the supermarket, fresh food there. Next section is spices. You know, you got the different fishmongers, butcher, and so on and so forth. Deli delicatessen in the corner, and you've got a huge array of different items to buy. And the prices aren't completely terrible, especially when you look at those in comparison to like the cost of living in general. So yeah, it's a good look. So when you're thinking about where you want to live, think outside the box. It doesn't have to be Ghana, Nigeria, Gambia. It could be to the east of the country. It could be Tanzania. It could be Kenya. It could be further south. It could be Botswana, for example. Botswana is doing so well financially in comparison to the rest of the continent. They're an absolute outlier when it comes to the financials, the fiscal side of things over there. So for me, coming over here to Senegal, I mean, one benefit I've seen is that because no one speaks English here, well, very, very few people speak English here, I'm forced to learn and practice the local language, which has meant that it's improved more. Like I've learned more now. I use it more now than I did back when I was in Gambia. So have a think, have a look, and see what I want when you're making your choice. What's interesting is that people tend to think of Africa as this one homogenous country, like it's one country. It's not one country. It's 54. You have different time zones, have different languages. You have people with different complexions, different phenotypes, different hair textures. It's even like so you can even feel like you're moving through time, because Gambia is like 25 to 30 years behind Senegal as far as infrastructure and so on and so forth. So I really do like the relative stability of Senegal in comparison to what I had before, and I like the fact that I'm using the language more as well. Look at me, even wearing a little African outfit from time to time. All right, so that's me. What about you? This is your brother Mario. Until next time, take care of yourself. Peace.